Yeah, I absolutely love this about eucalyptus trees and how their flower forms, and I just want to show you because it's bloody cool. Before I do, I just want to say this is in a pot, right? So if you think you can't get eucalyptus without eucalyptus flowers forming, this is in a pot, and it's been in a pot for about a year. So it's already this big, and it's been in there for, I reckon, a year or maybe 2 years, but I think it's a year. I thought it was a different eucalyptus. I thought it was like a plain pink one, but it's freaking cool anyway. Anyway, they start off like this, right? These little kind of buds, right? And you're like, oh yeah, what's going on here, right? So this is all these, look at this, this is all going to flower soon. It's insane. Anyway, they start down the bottom for some reason first. But look at this. Look at how they form, dude. So they get these little caps, right? And these caps, you can see them, right? They're like this, they're like little gnome hats, right? And then they just pop them off and slowly open up like that, and you get these cool little silky button kind of style down there. And then it slowly comes off and off and off, and then you eventually get something that looks like that, right? And then you get the pollinators come in, they pollinate it, and then it all dies off, looks like shit like this. Eventually all this kind of drops off, and then your seeds are in here, and then you get bloody new eucalyptus trees floating around the place. And what's cool about this is it's only tiny, right? And I love eucalyptus, but I don't have space for lots of eucalyptus trees. So I've chucked them in these grow pots, which are about 20 bucks, right? And I'm going to put a line of them across there. So you can see there's one there already, that's already starting to crank. There's a little tiny one here. And what I'm going to do is this whole fence is going to be different eucalyptus trees from around WA, but they're only going to be tiny, and I'm going to not bonsai them, but keep them in pots so they're small. So every so often I'll take them out, put the roots, cut the roots and stuff, kind of bonsai them, but I'm not real good at bonsai. But this whole fence line is going to be this beautiful eucalyptus. And what's cool, right, is there was a little bird the other day came in and had a feed on these, right? They had a feed, and they can have feed on just little tiny trees. So if you haven't got a big space but you really love eucalyptus trees like a lot of Aussies, chuck them in a pot, and then just every so often take them out, cut the roots, cut the top off at the top there, and trim them, prune them into the size that you want. They might go a little bit bushy, but I find if you trim them in and out, they still look like a bloody tree, mate. So yeah.